This year's report on anti-Semitic incidents across the UK shows just over 1,300 anti-Semitic incidents being reported. That's an increase of just over a third on last year, and it's also, unfortunately, the worst annual figure that we've ever recorded at CST. I think there's a general mood of racism out there, a mood of anger, people saying things now that perhaps previously they had inside their heads but didn't feel bold enough to express. So a lot of racism out there around the time of Brexit, but continuing today that mood. Jews receiving some of that hatred as anti-Semitism, but also there's been a lot of anti-Semitism in the news throughout the course of the year, mainly around, unfortunately, the Labour Party, all sorts of controversies. Those things serve to excite anti-Semites, so they perpetrate more incidents. And also Jews see the headlines and are afraid, so they're more likely to report incidents. Most of the incidents are abusive behaviour in the street. You're walking down the street, somebody realises that you're Jewish, and they shout some kind of abuse at you. Then there's some violent assaults, most of those thankfully at a fairly low level, things like eggs being thrown, which is distressing, but it's not as bad as we've actually seen sometimes, for example, when Israel is at conflict and you get a sudden trigger event and a spike of violent anti-Semitic incidents.